peoples, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Thea, and hopefully that introduction did not scare you away. If you're not new here, you know what's going on. This is Geeky Chic. Welcome to the family. Hashtag keeping it real with the realtors. Anyways, today I'm going to be opening this Boxycharm. In my last Boxycharm video, I kept saying Birchbox, so let's try not to make that mistake again. I almost did. Boxycharm. $21 a month. I will link my subscription box unboxing playlist down in the description below so you can go see more details about that and see other previous Boxycharm videos from the past. I'm going to start by reviewing the previous month's box, that is February, let you know what I thought about all the products in there, and then I'm going to get into this month's. I have my handy dandy little notes here. This is the Spongel Heart on a String or something like that. A couple things I wanted to know. It does just smell like pretty much regular soap. It doesn't have any particular scent to it. My last one that I got from them was like papaya. It's really strong. Not in a bad way, but it had a different scent. I do like the way it suds. It gets really sudsy. You just get it wet and you can rub it all over your body and it's like this thick lather. It's really nice. And, I mean, it gets me clean, so that's good. It doesn't leave any weird soapy residue or anything like that. Feels good. It also lasts a really long time. I've been using this for over a month every other day, and it's still, like, performing like it did the first day. I also really like the scrubby part. My last sponge did not have that, but this is great to use on my legs. I find it really exfoliating. It's nice. And I use the soft part on the rest of my body. This is the Real Tree perfume. I just kept it in the box so you could see the package, but I have used it. And I gotta say, I'm not the hugest fan. I don't like the packaging. I'm just not a huge fan of like camouflage, and it's plastic, which I don't love. I wish it was, you know, glass. The scent is okay. It doesn't last very long, which with this scent, it's fine with me. I'm not a huge fan of it, but I did have to spray it a lot throughout the day just to keep the scent there because it wears off in about, I want to say maybe 2 hours. It's a little bit sweet and kind of florally. I don't know what the notes are, but it's still kind of musky, and it's too musky for my liking. I don't like musky scents. My favorite scent is the Marc Jacobs Daisy, and it's the Oh So Fresh one, which is really sweet. That's my favorite. So anything really much muskier than that, I don't love. So in conclusion, I don't hate it, but I don't love it, so I'm probably gonna give it to somebody else who would like it. This is the Ofra Banana Powder, and I actually really liked this. I am not a huge fan of the packaging right now. It's just, you know, this kind of individual little pan right here. But I am planning on getting a Z palette, so hopefully that will go in there and it will work a little bit better. The actual product is pretty nice. I will swatch it for you guys really quickly. That's what it looks like there. I don't know if you're gonna really be able to see it on my skin. Not much. It's like right here. Can you see it? The lasting power is pretty good. I wore it underneath my eyes a few times. I never wore it as like an eyeshadow. I'm not wearing it today, but it lasted pretty much all day, and it seemed to cover the circles pretty well. My circles are so dark though, like nothing can conceal them completely, but this did help. And it's also really soft, which is nice. Like, I don't know if you can tell from that swatch, but it feels really nice. It's just very soft, blendable. It's not too soft though, where it's like kicking a powder and not doing anything. It's pigmented and soft, and it's a nice product overall, I'll say that. And it was like $12, I believe. I would pay that again. The Beauty For Real Blush and Glow Highlighter. I tried to use it one day, and I hated it and immediately took it off. So I can't speak for lasting power. I'm sure it's fine, but the product itself, it didn't work for me. It does smell really good. It smells like vanilla, and the packaging is cute. It's not a product for me. I'm sure it's fine for other people. I can't though. The highlighter, definitely too dark. It's way too dark for me. Like, I will swatch it. It's way too dark for a highlighter. It's almost too dark for a bronzer for me. That's how dark this is. I don't know why they didn't do like a nice champagne-y color. This is way too dark. Even the blush is kind of dark. That's what it looks like there. It's more of a matte, but it's still like pretty dark. It's also a little bit more of a brown tone that I would have liked. I usually like kind of brighter pinks or corals. It's a little bit nude for me. It just doesn't really work with my skin tone. It's not bad again, but neither of them, especially the blush, did not blend at all. Like, I put it on my cheeks, kind of, I did a couple different ways. Like, I started pretty light, kind of tried to blend it out. It did not move. Like, once it was there, like, just, it didn't work. And so I added more and then kind of tried to blend that. added more, and then it just got too dark. It's not my favorite kind of product. Maybe I'm not doing it right. It just didn't work for me, so I'm gonna have to give this to somebody else who will appreciate it because it is not my thing. The Shrey, I think, face mask. That was really nice product. Here is the actual packaging. I used the mask, of course. Packaging, super cute. I don't know if you remember from last time, but it's adorable. Talking about how you're your own superhero. It's cute. The smell was very minimal. Like, it might have been a bit of a clean scent, but it was hardly there at all. And I actually really liked the packaging of it. Not just this outer packaging, but the way that it was inside. It was kind of folded like into thirds, kind of sandwich style and like half long ways. And then it had this like plastic on one side, so you put the cloth side on your face and then you peel off the plastic. And I don't know what it was, but it just felt really like luxurious and moisturizing and comfortable. And it was a really thin fabric, and so I don't know if it was because it was really thin, but I think it was. When I put it on my face, it seemed to stick so much better than most face masks. A lot of them will like kind of slide off my face, especially, you know, if I'm standing up, it'll just slide down. This one, once it was on there, it stayed until I peeled it off. It was amazing. And afterwards, I seemed to notice more of a difference than what I normally do from face masks. It's a moisturizing mask, and afterwards, my face definitely felt more moisturized. It was nice. Overall, great face mask. I don't remember exactly how much it cost, and I cannot for the life of me find the card that went with it, but it was kind of on the pricey side. I want to say maybe like $7 to $10, and a lot of face masks I can find for like under $2. And again, they're not going to work as great, but it's kind of a lot of money to spend on a one-use product, in my opinion. If I see them, especially like on sale, maybe on HauteLook or something, I'll pick a couple up. But I don't know if I'm necessarily going to buy this face mask again, just because it's kind of expensive, although I would like to. And the last product in here, this is the Freeze 24/7 Anti-Aging Eye Serum. This was pretty good. The smell was not strong, maybe a little bit plasticky, but not like in a bad way. It was just kind of mild. The size, it's pretty decent, especially since it's, you know, like $58 or something ridiculous like that for just this size. I definitely was not going to pay that for this product. It didn't do miracles or anything like that. It was good, but it wasn't, you know, $58 for this size good. It's only 7 milliliters. It felt pretty liquidy and gel-like. It started kind of a jelly texture, and then once you pat it around, it's more liquidy. Now, effectiveness-wise, I did not personally notice much of a difference. Just threw it on the ground. But my husband said that he thought that my dark circles have been a little bit less noticeable, my eyes have been a little bit less puffy. So I don't know if it's just because I'm like, hey, have my eyes been looking a little bit better lately? He's like, oh yeah, sure. You know, being a nice husband and just saying that to make me feel better, or if he actually noticed the difference. So not entirely sure if I could take his word for it. I didn't notice much difference, and I'm my own worst critic, so I'm not exactly sure if I can recommend it for you. He said it looked a little bit better, but I haven't been using it long enough, I don't think, to give you a full report on it. I think it's okay, but it's not necessarily better than any really cheap ones that I've tried too. Okay, so that is it for the February box, and I'm really excited to open the March one. Let's see what's in here, okay? Okay, can I get comfortable with you guys? You mind if I just sit down, lean back a little bit? Alright, so the theme of this one is sweet treats, and it doesn't tell me any of the product values or anything on the back like it normally does. Rude. Wow, there's some cool things in here. Okay, so the first two are 2 Makeup Geek eyeshadow pans. And they're also in these like little packaging, just like the Ofra banana powder. So I'm definitely gonna have to get a Z palette because my items that need Z palettes are increasing like majorly. This first one is Cocoa Bear eyeshadow. That's really pretty. It's like a chocolate brown. It looks like milk chocolate. That's soft. Look at that pigmentation. That's pretty nice. Yeah, I like that. I don't think I've used any Makeup Geek shadows before. This is pretty good though. Here's the other one. This is a duochrome eyeshadow pan in the color Mai Tai. Looks kind of like a peachy pink. Very soft. They're both really soft. I like that. Whoa! That's super cool. I hope you guys can see that. I hope the effect is picking up on camera. That's super neat. It's like a pink and peach duochrome. So it's not like a super obvious duochrome, not like blue and brown or something like that. But that's really cool. I really hope you guys can see that because that's awesome. I don't normally wear like peaches or pinks on my eyelids, but I'm gonna try that out. I wonder if this would be a good blush or like highlighter. I don't know. I'll have to try it for a couple different things, but that's a lot of fun. Then there is a Luxie. I think that's the brand. I think I've gotten a brush from them before. I do, yeah. See, I have a concealer brush from them, and I haven't used it because it's really pointy on the top, and also I don't wear like concealers like this. I wear ones that are in tubes. But this one's cool. This is small contouring brush. This would be great for highlighter. It's really soft. This is nice. And I love the pink and like rose gold that their brushes are. They're super pretty. Yeah, this is exciting. This is the Catherine Malandrino 10 milliliters. Is it a perfume? Do not spray into the eyes. Probably a perfume. There's no information about the scent notes or anything like that. Usually perfumes from these boxes are not my favorite. Oh, no. Nope. No. Way too, I'm just gonna say this, old lady. It's a little bit better as it gets, you know, worn for a little bit and initial alcohol scent goes away, but no, I don't like it. There's a little bit of cucumber randomly, a little citrus, but not in a good way. There's so much musk behind those that it's weird. I mean, I'll give it, you know, a few days of review for you guys, but I don't think I like it, so. This is the Ofra Body Luminizer Radiant Body Cream to give your skin a sun-kissed glimmer in Charmer. Another Ofra product. This is like the third month in a row or something like that with Ofra products. Fruit fly flying up in my face. Rub cream between hands and apply to exposed areas. Spread product evenly to achieve the most natural color results, washing it thoroughly. Allow cream to dry for a few minutes. So I think it's like, it says it's not a self-tanner, but I think it's like a wash-off self-tanner that comes off after just like one day. So initially, pretty dark, but it seems to blend in pretty well, but it's really sparkly. I don't know exactly how I would go about using this, but like, do you put it on your face or like on your arms? I don't know. I'm gonna have to read into that. I really wish they had a product card, but they don't, so that's annoying. I'll give it a shot. Again, now that it's getting into slightly warmer days, it's like 65 degrees out today. It's kind of crazy, but now that it is getting into those days, maybe it'll be better. I'll try it. And the last thing in here is a Cella. I've had some products from them before. Tantalizing Taupe Eyebrow Color. I've actually been wanting to try an eyebrow pencil because I don't normally do my eyebrows. Like today I didn't do anything to them. What a good beauty vlogger I am, right? I just don't like how my eyebrows look done. They look weird to me. But this is impossible to open packaging. But yeah, even when I have done them in the past, I've used powder products mostly. There's the tip, very fine. I've heard that it's better to have really small tips, and also it's better if it's not soft. And this is not soft. It's pretty, really fine. That's 3 lines right there. Here's one. You can even see it from there. I just spit. It looks cool enough, so it's probably gonna work with my eyebrows. I always have a problem with eyebrow colors being too warm, but this one looks not bad. Alright, I am excited to try that. I haven't used any in the past, so hopefully it works out well. And that is it for the February review and the March unboxing of the Boxycharm boxes. Hopefully I didn't say Birchbox at all throughout this video, but just in case I did, just know that I meant Boxycharm, because it's not Birchbox, it's Boxycharm. Okay, you're welcome. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, go ahead and give me a big thumbs up and hit subscribe. Also go check me out on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. I will leave the links to those down in the description below. If you want to watch either of my last 2 videos, go ahead and click this box over here or this box over here. And until next time, you guys, I will see you very, very soon. Bye. Pop sugar, I have talked about for the past many months, or it's Japanese, and basically everything's gonna be $1.50.